Hi Yogi, welcome. Let's practice today with this gorgeous view of Amsterdam. So stand to the front of your mat, feet together. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Roll your shoulders all the way up and back and down. Close your eyes and just take a few breaths here. Breathing in and out from your nose. Observing how you're doing today. How is your body feeling? How are your emotions? How is your mind doing? Take a nice deep breath in from your nose, filling up your lungs with air. And as you exhale from the nose, empty your lungs completely. Then release your arms, bring your arms all the way up as you breathe in. Exhale, folding forward, bending from the hips, spine is straight. Inhaling, looking forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hands to the ground, step or jump back into plank for chaturanga on your exhalation. Inhale, upward facing, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing. Pushing the ground away with your hands, lengthen the spine, lengthen your hamstrings. Breathing in and out from your nose, reaching your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Keep lengthening, your feet are hips distance apart, parallel to each other, and your hands active. Take one more deep breath in. And then as you exhale, look forward in between your hands, step or jump your feet in between hands, inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, fold all the way down, belly towards your thighs. As you inhale, spine is straight, reach all the way up, arms up. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. And again, breathing, lengthen, reaching up, look towards your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bending from your hips, spine is straight. Inhale, lengthen, halfway, look forward. Exhale, hands to the ground, step or jump. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows towards your ribcage. Inhale, push forward, upward facing, shoulders back, open chest. Exhale, downward facing. Breathe here. As you inhale, reach your heels up, and as you exhale, heels down towards the ground. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, heels down to the ground. Breathing, reaching up. Exhale, heels down towards the ground. Inhale, right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend your right knee. Exhale, right foot forward in between your hands. Come up into a high lunge, palms together, look towards your thumbs. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands to the side of your right foot back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Open chest. Exhale, downward facing. Lengthen here. Push the ground away. Deep breath in from the nose. Exhale from the nose. Inhale your left leg all the way up, lengthen. Bend the left knee. Exhale, left foot forward in between your hands. High lunge on the other side. Your right heel stays up. Look towards your thumbs. Breathe in. Exhale, release your hands. Hands to the ground, to the side of your left foot. Left leg back. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing. Readjust your feet if you need to. Take a deep breath in from the nose. Exhale from the nose. As you inhale, bend the knees slightly. And as you exhale, step forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, fold forward, bending from the hips. Inhale, lengthen all the way up, belly in to protect your lower back. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. Release your arms. Inhale, reach up, lengthen, look towards the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, bending from your hips. spine nice and long. Breathe in, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the ground, step or jump back. For Chaturanga on your exhalation. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hands are active, index facing forward. Pushing the ground away, lengthen the spine. Inhale, reach your right leg up, bend the right knee. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel down for a warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, open up into warrior two, looking forward towards the right fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down, right hand left, right leg back. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Lengthen here. Inhale, left leg up, bend your left knee. Exhale, left foot forward in between your hands, right heel on the ground, reaching up, warrior one, breathe in. Exhale, open up, warrior two, belly in, core is strong. Looking forward towards your left fingertips, left knee bent, right leg straight. Exhale, cartwheel hands down, left, right, then left leg back, and Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here, lengthen, keep breathing in and out from your nose. Hands active, feet active. Inhale, reach your heels up, bend the knees slightly, and as you exhale, step forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, folding forward, belly towards your thighs, spine is long. Inhale, belly in, reach all the way up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. Alright, preparing for three pose. Option 1, toes to the ground, right knee pointing out to the side. Option 2, right foot on the inside of your shin. Option 3, right foot on the inside of your thigh. Knee pointing out to the right side, hips pointing forwards, opening the hip and balancing. As you inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, release your hands and relax the shoulders away from your ears. You want to grow tall here, so belly is in, spine is nice and long. There is no arching of your back. Looking forwards. Keep reaching up with your hands and down with your shoulders. As you exhale, bring your hands to the center of your chest. Right knee goes in, right leg goes back and up as your upper body comes forward and down for a warrior 3. Keep your belly in here so your core is strong, keeping your back straight. Lower your right hip in line with your left. Gazing forward and down. And as you exhale, come all the way back to standing for the other side. Inhale, reaching your arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hands to the center of your chest. Preparing for three pose, left toes down to the ground, or left foot on the inside of your shin, or left foot on the inside of your thigh. Whichever option feels better on this side. Start with your hands to the center of your chest, find your point of balance. Keep your hands on the center of your chest. Just focus on the balance and hip opening. So your hips are pointing forward, your left knee is pointing out towards the left side. Your belly is in, your spine is nice and long, and your shoulders away from your ears. As you exhale, bring your left knee in front and then the left leg all the way back and up. Upper body forward and down for warrior 3 on the other side. So again, your belly is in, your core is strong, keeping you in balance, and your left hip down in line with your right hip. Looking forward and down, breathe in. As you exhale, release, going back into standing mountain pose. Release your arms in and lengthen, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward, bending from your hips all the way down, belly in. Inhale, lengthen halfway, spine is straight. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step or jump back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, shoulders back, open chest. Exhale, downward facing. Push the ground away, lengthen. Inhale, right leg up, bend the right knee. Exhale, right foot forward in between your hands, left heel on the ground. Warrior one. Inhale here. Exhale, open up, warrior two. We prepare for bird of paradise. Bending the right knee, extending left leg, looking forward. Deep breath in. Exhale. Your right forearm onto the right thigh and your left arm reaching up, look towards your left thumb. As you exhale, reach your left arm back for a half bind. Exhale, twist your upper body up towards the ceiling, opening the chest. Let's go for a full bind. Right hand, left hand binding. And twist the upper body up towards the ceiling, looking up. Keep opening the chest. As you exhale, step your left foot forward, bring all the body weight onto the left leg, and then keeping your bind, reach all the way up into balance. Spine is straight, shoulders away from your ears. Strong bind. As you exhale, start stretching the right leg up, lengthen here, balance, hold, bird of paradise. And then we are going to reverse, so bend the right knee, right foot goes down to the ground, left foot steps back into your full bind. Release. Bring your left arm up and exhale into warrior two. Breathe in here. And as you exhale, cartwheel your hands down, right, left, right leg back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, opening the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Push the ground away, lengthen. Inhale, left leg up. Bend your left knee, swing your left foot forward in between your hands. Right heel on the ground, warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Looking forward towards your left fingertips, opening that left hip in preparation for bird of paradise. Nice. One more deep breath in, and then we exhale. Left forearm on the left thigh, right arm pointing up. Look towards your right thumb. Deep breath in. As you exhale, right arm back, half bind. As you exhale, rotate your upper body up towards the ceiling, opening the chest. And when you're ready, we go for a full bind. Hands together, and again, open the chest, looking up. Keep your bind strong, preparing for bird of paradise. Jump forward onto the right foot, all the body weight onto the right side, and lift up, taking your time. Make sure your spine is straight, your shoulders away from your ears. When you're standing with control, then extend your left leg. Beautiful. Keeping your balance here, keep breathing in and out from your nose. Standing nice and tall, like the Adam's Tower. And as you exhale, bending your left knee, left foot to the ground, right leg back. Back to your full binds. And then release, right arm up, look up towards your right thumb. Exhale into warrior two. Deep breath in. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, left leg back. And chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done, yogi. Push the ground away, lengthen that nice spine. Take a few breaths here as we prepare to jump into a seated position. Bend the knees, look forward in between your hands, jump crossing at the ankles and sit. Release your legs forward, arms to the side of your body, belly in, and roll all the way down to the ground. Arms parallel to the ground, bring your knees to the chest. And And right leg on top of your left leg. Left hand on top of your right knee. As you exhale, drop your legs to the left side, look towards your right hand and twist here. Keep both shoulders on the ground and focus on the breath. Nice, yogi. Then the head goes back to center. Release your left arm. Right leg goes back to the right side. Left leg up and over your right leg. Right hand on top of the knee. As you exhale, drop your legs to the right side and look towards your left hand, twisting on the other direction. Both shoulders on the ground. Feel this twist in your lower back and on the outside of your left thigh. Then the head back to center, right arm back to the right side. Release the legs. Bring both knees to the center of your chest. Hug opposite elbows, knees together. Roll side to side, massaging your lower back. Staying in the center, preparing for a happy baby. Soles of your feet up to the ground. Grab the outside of your feet and rolling side to side. Shoulders, head, tailbone, they all stay on the ground. Back to center. Breathe in. Exhale. With your peace finger, grab your big toes, and then as you exhale, extend both legs. Stretch your inner thighs, hamstring, opening the hips. Relax shoulders down towards the ground. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, bend the knees. Release your hands away from the feet. Hug the knees to the chest. Roll side to side. And then we release. Legs to the ground, arms to the ground. Closing your eyes, preparing for your final relaxation. Your legs a little wider than your hips, your toes falling to the sides, your arms a little wider than the shoulders, your palms facing up. Go back to your natural breathing and just enjoy a few moments of total relaxation. Stay here as much as you need to today. Thank you.